viewers to our very first session of the Got Manga Viz Summer Reading Book Club. My name is Michelle Lynn Bradley, and I will be your study buddy for Viz's Summer Reading Book Club. Every episode, we will talk in depth about a different manga series, so that you can use your critical thinking skills to discuss the official reading guides with your friends, provided by Pop Culture Classroom. First up is My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is written and illustrated by Kohei Horikoshi. It follows the story of a young middle school student named Izuku Midoriya, who is on a quest to become the world's greatest hero. In a world where 80% of the population are superpowered or with quirks, Midoriya unfortunately finds himself in the minority with no quirk at all. With no powers and an uncertain future ahead of him, a chance encounter with the world's greatest superhero, All Might, changes his life forever. As Midoriya struggles with his newfound powers and navigates a special high school that is designed for training young superheroes, he makes new friends and enemies along the way and begins to understand what truly makes someone a hero. In the Reading Club Guide, you will find a plethora of discussion ideas and activities that are designed to get you critically thinking about My Hero Academia. We're going to cover some of the topics here today so that you can be ready to discuss these questions with your fellow Viz Summer Reading Book Club pals. That said, we are entering spoiler country here! You have been warned. So, let's go! That is, go beyond plus ultra! This manga has been a worldwide hit for its exciting story, incredible art style, and most of all, feelings that it evokes from readers with its strong themes that make you want to be a hero too. Our first theme is perseverance. This is what it means to keep doing your best, even in the face of adversity or in a seemingly hopeless situation. Izuku Midoriya is the definition of perseverance in My Hero Academia. He believes in himself despite the truth that he doesn't have a quirk, he doesn't have a superpower. And after he is helped by All Might, he uses all of his energy to focus and become the best hero that he can be. He also perseveres through his intense training with All Might. Even though it's super hard and he's definitely struggling, he just keeps at it because he knows he has to go through this struggle to become a real hero. He also struggles with bullying in his school, but he perseveres through that and he tries to just work through it so that he can reach his goals. Midoriya also, time after time, perseveres through every test that UA throws at him. Even though the chance of success for him is super low, he just goes for it. He just does his best and is rewarded for his effort. He also perseveres in trying to find a solution to get to the other side of the problem. In the last test in Volume 1, when he has to throw a ball very far, he decides after thinking about it for a long time that he can just use a little bit of power and one finger to send that ball flying farther than anybody else. So he definitely is persevering and is using all of his mental capability so that he can get around a problem, again, so that he can just get to his goal, which is to become the world's greatest hero. And it's super inspiring. Ugh, I love Midoriya. So good. He's so pure. Another incredibly inspiring theme from the series is friendship. It's about building each other up and believing in each other and helping each other get through problems and inspiring one another to do their best. The friendship in this series just makes me want to cry. It's so good. In Midoriya and Ida's case, you can see that their friendship is based on mutual respect. They're both going for the same goal, getting into UA, and because of that respect, they eventually become friends. For Midoriya and Ochako, at least, their friendship is sort of based on the fact that Midoriya saves her, and after that, she is inspired by his actions, and they become friends too. So a lot of the friendships that Midoriya makes sort of stems out of his goodness of character, his perseverance, and his courage, which we'll get to in a second. One of the most complex and interesting friendships in this series is between Midoriya and Bakugo. For sure. It just seems like Bakugo really hates Midoriya for almost no reason, just because he's weak. Midoriya doesn't even seem to hate Bakugo for all the bullying that he's enduring, like having his notebook thrown into the water. He doesn't seek retaliation, he just still admires Bakugo. What I love about these two scenes together is that it shows the real-life nuance of a friendship. These two people are not perfect human beings, and it shows that forgiveness is such a key factor in friendship. Believing in a friend is a lot more than just standing up for them whenever there's conflict. Real belief in friendship is about taking the benefit of the doubt in a friend and knowing that they don't really mean you harm. Midoriya really shows that despite all the kind of verbal abuse he gets from Bakugo, he just sort of believes in Bakugo no matter what, and he really believes that Bakugo is one of his true friends, and so he just forgives him. It's really sweet. Another really inspiring theme in this series is honor and courage, so we're gonna kind of smash these two together. What honor means in this story is standing by your moral code, but in order to do that, you have to have courage to face things that are scary and make you afraid. Midoriya wants to be the world's greatest hero, and he wants to be exactly like All Might, who is his idol, essentially. In his quest to become a hero, he always tries to do the right thing. He tries to think, what would All Might do? What is remarkable about Midoriya is that even at the beginning of the story, when he doesn't have any powers, he still rushes in to help his friend Bakugo. He knows that the chance of him getting out of there safely and alive are very, very low, but he just goes in and he does it because he has courage, because he's trying to do the right thing. He's always saying in the manga that he is just moving without knowing. His body moves without his brain telling it to go. He believes so strongly in honor that it gives at least his body, the courage to go and try to do something to fix the situation. You see the themes of honor and courage over and over again in My Hero Academia, and it really is inspiring. It makes you want to become a better person. Next is the really important theme of inclusivity. Here, inclusivity means recognizing your power and figuring out how you can give it to others to give them agency so they can do good deeds of their own. In Volume 1 of this manga, this shining example of inclusivity is when All Might bestows his own power into Midoriya. As he's giving Midoriya power, he's slowly losing it. It's, you are getting my power, and eventually I will have none left. All Might's power is one of the strongest quirks in the world, but he gives it to Midoriya because he believes in giving other people a chance to do great things. The gesture is really symbolic, and it's revealed to even mean more than that later in the series. Oh, I really want to tell you, but I can't! So, no spoilers here yet, but keep reading and you will see more about the secret of All Might's power and how that inclusivity is more than just a one-time thing. Although the superhero genre is really common in Western comics, My Hero Academia gives us a fresh take on this genre in a really inspiring way. So why is the superhero genre so inspiring for us here in this story? It's a wonderful thing for a piece of literature or media to make us want to become a better person. For me, this manga shows the benefit of believing in yourself and in those around you, and that working hard and achieving your goals has to go hand in hand with helping those around you. It's just like throwing a rock in water and the ripples come out and affect everyone around you. It's really beautiful to become a source of inspiration by working hard and then in turn inspiring someone else. So although we in the real world may not have quirks like super strength and flying, our quirks are our passions and talent, which we use to give those around us happiness. I've been reading manga since I was in middle school, and now I am a real live adult who still lives and breathes manga and anime. I can honestly say that those stories changed my life. You could say they gave me a quirk of my very own, a love of reading and writing and sharing stories with other people. So take a moment and think about what your quirk is and how it helps you get back to the world. If you'd like to delve even deeper into the world of My Hero Academia, make sure to check out the official My Hero Academia Reading Club Guide in the link in the description below, and share it with your friends so that you can create your very own manga book club this summer. And you can read even more My Hero Academia by visiting viz.com for a digital download or to purchase the physical manga. Thanks for joining us for the very first session of the Got Manga Viz Summer Reading Book Club. I have been your guide, Michelle and Bradley, and I cannot wait to keep reading together with you all summer long. Until our next session, don't forget to go beyond plus ultra!